Hello and welcome back. I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. We're playing some ABPlus. Are you happy?
Yeah.
I said A, not
A, B,
Eb.
C,
Eb.
D,
Eb.
E.
Eb. EB plus.
Coal 1, I guess.
Why did you call it coal 1? It's not coal 1, it's just coal.
Well, it's coal 1 for the sake of knowing what the fuck it is.
Where? Station?
On the left-hand thing. No.
Oh, the depot.
Oh! Fucking ALS. No, it's not ALS.
Oh,
YARM.
YARM, yeah, sure. Acronyms, what?
YARM. YARM. It's the pirate version.
You having
So
a good
if you don't
time?
want to pay for it. Yes. Always. Okay, so that is done. This is fine. Are we making batteries en masse?
I think that battery production it's decent. I don't think it's amazing,
Okay.
but it's enough to get us by what we're trying to build right now.
I need at least 5 a second for this next thing that I'm building.
You are probably not going to get that much.
Yeah.
I love how you can be playing around in Hell mod and I don't even notice.
Yes, great. Okay, so for that I need this, which is fine. So how many do I need? 40.
Okay, so
Okay.
I fixed the Croctinium train. I think you might still need even more charging pads over here. Also, we ran out of storage, so I added more because, yeah. And then I was working on production science packs, but then I got distracted. And also, I did I wired up the fuel, enriched fuel, and the coal stations to disable themselves if they don't have enough for a train.
Okay.
So I think it'd be nice if we could create like a. This is how we handle it in the multiplayer server, you know, the big one. We don't have to do it this way, but what we would usually do is we would have a. You would have the depot, the drop off. Immediately after the depot, they go to holding. It's just a station called holding, and from holding, then they go to all of the stations. You know, whatever pickup station they need to go to, and we actually had it wired up so that there's a timer on the holding station, and it would disable the signal and not let any other trains like try to go anywhere for like 60 seconds. So it would intentionally only dispatch one train to a station, and then when the train got there, as long as the train was at the station, it would then disable the station also. So only one train could ever be dispatched, which means they don't back up into the main network, and they don't just sit in the loading area or the unloading area. They just hang out in a holding bay. It's pretty cool. I don't know if I'll remember how to build it or not. Probably not. It evolved over a long time, and I really liked it.
I mean, as long as you know the logic, it's easy enough to work past that.
Yeah, the concept of what it's supposed to do.
Yeah, we have no ferric chloride solution.
Also appear to be a bit low on lime.
Gonna hunt down what happened to the ferrets.
It's because we have too much of this carbon dioxide. Why do we have too much carbon dioxide?
I don't know. Oh, that's missing iron ore because there's a requester chest for iron ore, but there's none in the system. Does that mean that we require a provider somewhere?
Are you sure? I recently upgraded most of the warehouses to providers. Are none of these ones over here with the iron in them? They aren't. Okay. Got a few more to upgrade then. Is that better? We should suddenly have a bunch of iron ore available.
Possibly.
You're not checking, are you?
No. There's just like an army of robots just trying to bring me shit.
We have 132k iron ore in the logistic network now.
Alright, sweet.
Yeah, there's a lot of these dudes flying around. And it's gonna not stop because we're actually probably overbuilding robots right now because there's no charging. So that means they're all flying around, which means that there aren't any available, which means we keep building them. We just keep on making the problem worse.
Well, I'm making more charging ports. Whenever I see a group of robots around a roboport, I just place a fuck ton of charging ports down.
Yeah, I've got 25 extra that I'm gonna try to
I
find.
need robots to be able to fly fast enough to catch up with me while I run, so I don't have to wait on them.
I mean, you could just put them down and walk away and not worry about it.
Huh. Our oil pumps weren't actually plugged in to anything. Like they weren't powered.
Okay. That's not
My
good.
brain forgot the word for powered.
Why'd you do that?
I don't know. I was like, they weren't electricityfied? Sure, that'll work. Yeah, there we go. That's the chest got enough iron ore now to make more chloride solution. Perfect. Okay.
I see you took down some of my ore processing, but you didn't bother picking up the big, huge belt that goes through the whole factory.
What's this?
I was wondering what this belt was for. It's
What
for
was it?
nothing. It was processed iron and copper. I was processing some up north near the train station, and looks like you just
Oh, okay.
took it apart.
I done it?
You must have. Belts are empty.
I don't think I got rid of that one. I
think you did.
I moved your copper one. I done that. That was the thing that I done.
I don't really feel like we're making a lot of copper right now. Why is copper production so sparse?
I've got 30,000 of it sitting in a passive provider warehouse.
Really? Because we could
Yep.
kind of use
Processed
that.
copper.
Oh, processed copper. Is it
Yeah.
not being brought out?
Yeah, that's been brought out.
Oh, okay. We're actually backed up on on copper right now. That's why.
Oh, you're looking at the production statistics.
Oh god, there's like random washing plants and petrochem tanks and stuff in this warehouse because of that explosion.
Oh god.
Bunch of trash. Silver is probably not supposed to be here either.
I am using an awful lot of landfill right now.
On what? Why?
Well, I'm landfilling
For what purpose? To what end?
to build on.
Okay.
It's the east, because the bus is kind of stopped now. Gives me more space to the east. So I'm going to go to where the landfill is created. I'm sure we've got a shit ton of landfill sitting.
Is there not an output for the nickel and silicon from these warehouses? Like this should be going somewhere.
I keep coming across like extra little bits of shit just lying about the place.
Same here. Not on the floor though. It's usually in really weird places, like in chests. And you wonder why it's in there, and it's because when there's nowhere on the ground for it to go, it literally will just put it into the chests.
Oh, that's just 2 steel chests there with landfill in it. Those should be providers. These robots are just like charging me down to try and give me stuff. It's like, I don't need your stuff right now, my inventory's full, leave me alone. Right, I need to landfill like the majority of this little lake to the east of the bus, right in my way.
You appear to be completely out of sap, right?
We're out of sapphire.
Well, this front one right here that I'm standing by doesn't have any.
Ooh.
But we got a lot
Yeah,
of
we're probably out.
got a lot of blue geodes. Super happy about that.
Yeah, I mean blue geodes are like the greatest thing ever, know what I mean?
Let's see, we could make crystal slurry. See, I'm gonna,
You've done the exact same thing that I just done.
yeah, I'm gonna see. Okay, so we can either do blue geode processing to actually get sapphire ore and topaz ore, which I think he just used to make the gems necessary for modules and like laser ammo and
Yeah.
all that other trash. Or we could just like make it into liquid crystal slurry and maybe we can get something else out of it. Crystal slurry.
Crystal slurry, do you filter it?
Yeah, if we want sulfuric acid, we can do the coal filtering, and if we don't, then we could just do ceramic filtering.
Ceramic filtering gives sulfuric wastewater as well.
Yeah, but far less.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Right, and then you get crystal seedlings, which you can use to make the ores
Again.
Or you can make crystal catalysts, which are used to make
More ore.
the gem ores again. Or chrome ore, which is a thing, I guess.
Wait, chrome is good. Chrome is very annoying to get, though.
Oh, is it? Yeah, you have to use
No.
nodules for it.
Yep, screw that. We're not making it chrome. I have no idea what
chrome
this to do
for?
with crystals. It's chrome is used to mix with it's one of those manganese chrome type ones that you mix with that other stuff.
Okay. Are we making landfill anywhere else?
Maybe near the washing plant. I think there was some chest down there.
Yeah, I think I moved all of that down to
So if we make
the southwest now. So yeah, I got all.
okay, so chrome can
Oh,
be
shit.
used as a subcomponent to molten iron, titanium, or steel.
Okay. To make more iron, titanium, or steel.
Mhm.
Gotcha. Alright, well, I have literally all of the landfill that we have right now. This poor little lake is just getting absolutely destroyed.
How do you want to handle the crushed stone? Do you want to assemble it into regular stone and then use that for like brick and stuff, or do you want to try to make it into slurry? I don't think we're really doing much with our slurry right now.
Nah, not really. I mean, we are
We could just
currently
start.
making it into brick.
Normally,
I need a bit of landfill.
normally what you do. All right, I mean, if you need landfill, I can make some. Normally what you do is you take the slurry and you just make like your gold and titanium and rutile and stuff. Or rutile is titanium, but gold and silver and aluminum and all that
All your
crap.
shite, yeah.
But we've got plenty of that, so we could just start crystallizing iron and copper. It's not a horrible way to spend a resource. I mean, it's not great, as you would say,
Good
but
idea.
it's all right.
I mean, we don't really have that much slag left over, do we? Oh, we've
No,
still got a load.
we're totally out of slag right now.
Oh, nice.
But you can easily make slag from nothing. You just take water.
Oh, yeah.
So
Oh, I'm kind of impressed that we managed to get through all of that slag. We do have a lot of mineral sludge, though. I don't know how, but there is like stone brick on the belt with the liquefiers where the slag gets processed.
that's my fault, probably. I think that I was upgrading with cement with 1,000 stacks, and I think that
Of course, yeah.
Yep.
I get you. Okay, so As far as I know, these use roughly the same shit, don't they? That and aluminium. Do we have a belt for aluminium on the bus?
I think it goes into a chest at the beginning of the bus. Doesn't actually go down the bus.
Ah, it doesn't get belted. Okay.
But you could easily add it. There's
Yeah, I'm gonna.
lanes available.
No! Bastard.
We're apparently out of power. How is this happening?
Oh, really?
We didn't get the alarm. We're not low on fuel value. We've got 1.1 million in there. It's
Is it a belt issue?
yeah.
I wouldn't say so.
It actually is. Look at that. We're consuming the coal. Doesn't have enough megajoules per second being transported to actually get to the end of the fuel thing.
Is that well? It seems fine now. Do you think maybe it was the wood went through?
That could very well be it. Yeah. Why
The
did
wood doesn't?
Why did wood even get up there?
I think we were desperate.
I guess so.
Sounds like a us thing.
An us thing, huh? Or like a Stego thing.
No. I would never use coal to fuel my factory. Don't watch my single player.
We're still having power shortages. I'm wondering if that is actually getting squared away. I think it might just be straight up coal. I don't think it's the wood, because there's wood in the warehouse.
Yeah.
It would have used the wood.
Yeah. No, it's been coal constantly. I mean, we can't make a. I mean, I can go and make that into a blue belt if you want.
You actually, I can. I mean, I'm nearby.
Or have you got blue belt on you?
Of course not.
Oh, well. There's a problem, isn't there?
It's a good point. Okay, where do you remember where the titanium bearings are being made? Because we need some titanium gear wheels
Or
for production science.
oh, we're making titanium bearings.
Apparently, I don't know.
Oh.
Some robots are bringing them. I don't have any idea where. It's probably toward the top because it's where we
Probably some
Where
weird
we-
bootstrap thing.
It's where we started making titanium. All right, so there's some titanium there. Oh, hey, look, it's limestone. Found some limestone. That's actually somewhat useful.
Yeah, I think if we're using like a full if we're using everything that the boilers can make, then it's just not quick enough. I need that, and I need. There we go. There we go. Made a blue belt with the use of no blue loader.
Just want a couple reds.
No, a red and a yellow.
Oh, even better.
Yep.
That'll get us through. Although I think that we might be almost up to the 80 megawatt cap that provides. So is
Damn.
it that time, eh?
It's that
Alright.
time again.
Stejo's he's back on the alarm clock police job.
Yeah.
All right, well, fine. I guess we'll be back next time then.
All right.
All right, see you in a bit.
See you next time. Bye bye.